Flosstube.
It's been
Forever.
3 weeks.
Shouldn't this light be on?
There's nothing.
It doesn't work.
There is no. Do you want to go get the cord?
No!
No.
We like this mood lighting.
It's been too long, Flosstube.
Some mood lighting, babe.
You're
Some
kinda in the
mood
shadow
lighting.
there. Oh,
That's
well.
all right.
It's all good.
It matches my soul.
Yeah, it does.
This-
Dark.
This dark soul.
Everything the light touches. No, I got nothing.
Lion King.
I know. I was trying to think of something with the shadow, with the whole graveyard and your soul. I felt like that all was fitting really
Crashed
well.
and burned. It's all right. You crashed and burned. Guys, so we're, P.S. tomorrow at about 6 a.m. we're leaving.
We are.
To go on our trip
On the jet
where
plane?
where Aaron, his brain is just filled full of, he's a mountain man.
Oh, the dog's dying. Can you hear
Piggy.
that?
Little Piggy, we call her Little Piggy. It's like a reverse
Of course.
sneeze thing.
You all right, Marley? Don't die.
Anyways, this is where he's filled full of magical ideas and amazingness,
Yes.
and I'm super excited by it because
Tell me.
the last time we were here, he came up with the other seasonal ladies.
Yep.
As you know, spring is out, and last time, as I've told you guys, he sketched fall and winter, just like rough sketch. Like I'm talking like, you know, like artists actually do that. They do like the circle for like a face. I thought you just drew it. Apparently, the books are right. It's like how to draw. They actually do that.
Are right.
The books are apparently right. So we're here. I can just sit here. I'll be in the light, babe.
We'll go turn
This
the
isn't
open the window
awkward at
real
all.
quick.
No, it's
Hey.
all right.
You guys.
So wait, I'm so excited because I'm going to force him. We'll talk about what I'll force him to do. I'm his wife.
You gotta
My
get out of
job
that
is to
shadow.
force him. Why?
I don't know. It's driving me nuts.
Do you not think, are you not like, you don't love me when I'm in the shadow or something?
No, it's just half on your face.
Call me White Shadow. It's from a movie.
Oh, gosh. Okay. So,
Still in the shadow.
Autumn Lane Stitchery.
Hi.
Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the video.
Welcome to the video.
Appreciate you.
Hello.
Cassandra, Aaron,
We're in
You know
love.
the deal.
We're just
You know the deal.
totally in love.
amazingness abound. All over the place over here.
Yes. Okay, so
let's get into this.
I thought we were going to talk about current events.
That's what I'm going to say.
Current events. Aaron is not only an artist, he's an HVAC pro.
Oh my gosh.
We have had our AC out for and I'm sorry, hashtag first world country here. We were without AC for a month or a week and a half.
You guys.
It got up to 98 degrees up in here.
98 degrees.
Oh, and Nick Lachey wasn't even in here
Dang, I was
either.
going to do that.
Yes, I
I was
beat
going to make a
you.
reference to the band.
To the bands. To the bands. I was going to make a reference to the bands. Do you even know what they sing?
I have no idea. But I
that's
know
what I
they're
thought.
called 98 degrees.
That's what I thought.
So, it was very hot. The AC went out, and it turned into a fiasco. Let me tell you.
Yep.
I Googled the good old, used my old Google foo, and figured out, for the most part, what was the problem. It turned out to be the motor to the.
Long story
outside
short,
thing.
he rechanged things like 18 times.
Yeah,
We
I
haven't
had to
a
buy a
play-by-play.
new motor like
3 times.
3 times, and it was the worst.
And we were without it for a week and a half. That was just the gist. I didn't feel like you needed to give a
Multiple-
play-by-play.
I didn't,
First,
but-
I unscrewed this screw
But I did cost us $800
because you screwed up.
because I couldn't handle just leaving one screw, literally the last screw, just couldn't handle it not being screwed in.
So annoying.
Got too aggressive.
He's the same thing with his art. We've been waiting for part 1, me and Leslie, which we'll talk about part 1, what I'm talking about
what are you
here.
talking about?
But like, we've been waiting for it. It's done, but he's so freaking meticulous. He couldn't leave the one screw alone. And then
Gotta
he
put it back together the way it goes.
cost us $800 because
I
he's
posted the
so
line with
meticulous.
Freon in it, and all the Freon leaked out.
I'm surprised you
Long
don't
story
like
short.
force me to like work out and have like, I won't
What
do
are you
that
talking
because
about?
you know I'll leave you your butt. Okay, so
that's the main thing. That was a tragedy.
It was
hot.
tragedy. I was pissed.
But
I was way pissed.
It's all better now. I fixed it.
You did.
High fives up
Victorious.
top for Aaron.
Okay, so what's the most exciting thing today that we have, babe?
Friends. Family. We are doing a stitch along. Yes! Our first stitch along.
First stitch along.
Yes. And it's a collaboration with Under the Sea Fabrics. And
love her.
So she's actually been helping kind of design so I've been asking for her input and Cassandra's input. And let me tell you, when you got two ladies kind of trying to art direct you, it's not very fun, guys. It's not the funnest thing.
Oh, yeah, right. P.S. It's just me saying, hey, I don't like that. And it's Leslie being like, whatever's good.
Yeah, dude.
Like, Leslie's super chill.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Yeah, so
But,
he's such a drama queen. It's so hard. Like, literally, there's Leslie like, oh, yeah, that looks good. That's cool.
Two art directors
and me,
sucks.
No.
So,
I'm so thirsty.
she's going to be creating an exclusive fabric, which will
she
show
did
off
already.
Here. Yeah, she did.
She did already, and it's freaking amazing.
Awesome.
And P.S. It's so cool because she sent me like 5 pieces, and they're all mine. That was my evil. Wow.
So, she's creating the fabric. She's doing the bead pack, and I'm not sure if she's doing thread pack or not, but. So this is
so good.
Gonna be the fabric.
Oh, mama. I'll have it go this way, though. I like this placement for what is happening. This is a linen.
That is the linen.
Probably 32 count, if I want to say correctamundo.
It is 32. Good call.
Freaking Leslie, man. So good.
She's doing all like the fabric and bead pack and stuff. And we're doing the pattern and a needle minder.
So here's the backstory.
Yes.
Here's the backstory.
Yes.
We were having
Tell
the
me.
Stitching Sirens Retreat, which Leslie puts on every year, formerly known as the Mirabilia Retreat. But Leslie didn't want it to be something where if you didn't come, you didn't always have to stitch a Mirabilia. And so she changed it to the Stitching Sirens Retreat. And she had asked Aaron ahead of time, hey, would you be interested in doing a stitch along? Cassandra can come and sell the patterns, and she will sell the fabric while we're there. Well, then, COVID-19 hit and it got canceled, but we're still putting it out. So we're doing an exclusive needle minder, and we're selling the pattern on Etsy. It's a 12-month series. So it's available right now on our Etsy store. All you have to do is go on there. It's only $20 for our pattern.
$20.
$20
You
for
guys.
12 months of amazing stitching.
Well, here's the little promo. You can't
That's
really
all the promo.
So-
That's all you get.
That's all you get. But
And it is awesome.
This is going to be different. I feel like I have to say that. Here, show me that. Because it's not your typical mermaid pattern, y'all.
It's not your typical. I don't want to
I don't want to act.
We'll just say
I
it's
have
not
a
your
hard time
typical
saying that.
underwater woman pattern.
We'll say that. But so it is. Obviously, you can see from the text
I don't
there.
remember a crown on her.
Is there a crown? Is that a crown?
I don't remember a crown on there though.
Well,
Was this
you
an
haven't
earlier
paid enough
sketch?
attention.
Apparently, I screwed up. Anyways, but no, this is what's cool.
It's amazing.
It's what's cool. So it's starting September 1st. So if you go on our Etsy store,
Maybe I'll put the image.
it's only $20 for 12 months worth of patterns. So what you go on there. P.S. There's a part that says personalization. You just put your email. Everyone keeps asking, but it tells you exactly what to do. What happens is you get sent, or you have to go into your purchases. You get sent the sheet that basically tells what's going on. August 1st, you get a supply list. September 1st, you're going to be emailed part 1. October 1st, you're going to be emailed part 2. And like we have a group going on Facebook and everything, but we've got to tell about how cool this certain part of it is.
There's lots of cool stuff. We're doing a bunch of things that I've never seen done.
Yeah.
I haven't been in the stitching game too long.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen stuff that we're doing.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
awesome.
So here's like one of the things. Okay. So like he said, there's 2 art directors. Leslie is looking for hers to be a little bit more of a risque, like dark. I'm ignoring you.
A little bit edgy.
A risque, edgy look. Dark, risque, edgy. I want a little bit more glam. elegant kind of look. So there are
Not so dark.
3 places? 3?
Well, there's a couple spots where you can decide.
So here's
do
a
with
for instance.
You guys.
Should we just like give one a hint?
No.
Why not? Like
we don't
the
need
chest
to.
area?
Nope.
Okay. Well, we'll just say Leslie wanted it one way. I wanted it another way. So what we're doing is it's like a choose your own pattern. So
guys.
that month where we're going to do one of the areas where Leslie wanted one way, I wanted another. Erin designed it both ways. You're going to get both pieces sent to you and you get to choose. Now, me and Leslie are going to be a month ahead on these so that we'll do a post. Bury the pictures underneath if you don't want it, you know what I mean? Because if you're trying to have it be like a surprise for you, we'll bury the pictures in a post so that if you want to see, well, do I want to stitch it this way or that way, you'll be able to see exactly what they look like, which is really cool. So there's a couple of these places on there that you get to choose what you're going to do. So I think it's really cool.
It's such a cool idea.
It's a great idea. I've never seen anything like that.
It's only in a few spots on this one.
Just a few spots.
You know, the old brain is turning because we're going to do something like that in the future where it's just going to be full on.
Like another
choose
stitch along
your
or
own
just.
adventure. Yeah. Maybe a stitch along, just whatever, a pattern maybe.
So cool.
But where you can kind of decide where you want to go with the whole thing. But that's getting our goods.
Yeah.
Right now, this one, oh my gosh, it's awesome.
Let me just say, so we're selling the pattern. Leslie is selling the bead pack. And we're not doing Mill Hills, we're doing Delicas and Clyde. Oh, Clyde. Our Great Dane's back there playing. Leslie is selling the bead pack and the fabric. And
we'll link it all below.
We'll link it all below. If possible, please make sure you support Leslie also, because again, this was her idea and she is piping in a lot. And the way she gets compensated by her time is to buy the bead pack or the fabric. You know what? Even if you don't like this fabric for it, which by the way, it's Erin approved, Erin and Cassandra approved. She loves it. We all love it. He's very picky with fabric. Use it for something else. Use it for something else. And again, and I did a post about this in our group because international, shipping international is obviously a lot more. I understand it's not in everybody's budget, but if you find it within your means, we do strongly suggest helping Leslie. Yeah, she's put so much into this. Yeah, she's put so much into this, and buying the stuff from her, buying the pattern from us obviously helps us, and then buying the fabric and the bead pack from her helps her, and it compensates her time. So, so normally, we're always like, choose your own fabric for this. Y'all should support Leslie, my girl Leslie, because she really has put a lot into it.
I'm trying not to give away too much, you guys. Even outside of the pattern, like the extra stuff, we're trying to give you stuff that I haven't seen.
Yeah,
so much goodness.
It's so good.
You gotta get
We're
on board.
so excited about it.
We're very excited.
And it's just fun to do like a stitch along because you're doing it with everybody else. This is what's fun with a stitch along is y'all are in the group. You all get released, like everybody's counting down. Guys, 2 more days till the next part. We're so excited. And then everybody gets the email and everybody starts it at one time. And that is what is so fun about a stitch along. Everybody's doing it at the same time. And P.S., even though this is a full-size pattern, this is perfect for those of you who want, there's not going to be any specialty crap at all in there, like specialty stitches. This is just, you're going to have at the end of 12 months, a full-size awesome pattern.
It's pretty much the same size as the geisha. It'll fit on a fat quarter.
So you're going to have a full size picture or a cross stitch that you've done, little bit at a time, and it's like, oh my gosh, I made this. It's huge.
So
it's awesome.
We have actually the parts aren't that big. Like we could have made it a 6-month or a 9-month easily.
Yeah.
But we wanted it to be to where like you can stitch a little bit and still stitch other stuff. It's not like you'll be stitching this for 12 months. Yeah. You'll focus solely on this. You'll be able to do a little bit and then stitch other stuff and then come back to this. It'll just be a nice, easy pace.
So it won't completely infiltrate your stitching time for
which
like 6
I
months.
love.
Yeah.
Because we could have easily made it 6 months and that's all you'll do for the 6 months pretty much. So
but it's so cool. So we're really excited by it.
We haven't released the exact dimensions yet. But
Someone just bought it now, in fact.
Oh, There's actually been a huge
Huge
response, you guys.
response. Like oh
There's
my
so many
gosh.
people already on board. So if you're not on board,
Yeah,
you're not gonna be a part of the cool kids club. I hate to tell you.
Leslie had said,
kidding.
I'm optimistically ordering enough bead packs for 100 people.
Yeah.
She's well surpassed that.
Yes.
And the amount of crap I've given Aaron for the amount of time he's spent on this.
You guys, it happens every
Because he's
time.
he's so meticulous.
I
he could have
spend
been
all
done with
this
this like
time
2
on
months
these
ago.
patterns, and then gets to a point where she starts chewing me out because I'm spending too much.
Because he's literally, it's all he does.
And then
all he does, that's
with
all he
this
does.
one especially, it's
like
doing
he doesn't
well,
help
so
with our
she's-
other job. He's only doing this all day, every day for like 5 months.
I'm
and you're
living
like,
the dream.
dude. You need to like chill out. It's good. Chart the dang thing.
Not good enough.
So, anyways,
Never good enough.
no. So, anyways, I'm like, literally, this is our fun game every day. So, about halfway through the day, or like at 3 or 4 o'clock, I'm like, hey, unless we sell 10 more, I'm gonna divorce you tomorrow.
And it starts.
So we do a countdown.
It starts getting around 7 right now. I'm like, please stop. Please stop. Come on, today's the day. Come on.
No, so like I was at Walmart, and at Walmart alone, 10 people while we were at Walmart did it, and the whole time I'm counting down, I'm like 8 more, 6 more, babe, 2 more, and then on the drive home, I'm like, our marriage lasts another day.
And I'm just like, gosh dang.
Right?
So I can't see. So you can't really see. I'll put up a
can't really
picture. I'll put up the picture over the screen so you can pause it,
babe.
and then you can kind of see.
Our whole point in doing this was that we weren't going to do anything fancy, no cuts, no anything,
that's
so
easy.
you didn't have to
I
edit
can
it,
drop an image in there real quick.
so that we could do it and be done.
But then they can pause it and be like, "Oh, that's
What's
what
happening?
we're talking about."
Yeah. Okay, so let's show
It
the
is
fabric
different.
real quick because
Okay,
we're gonna go fast. This is gonna be
We
super
got some
fast.
other good news as well.
Yes. Okay. So first off,
So there's that.
This
Links will be
is-
down below, by the way.
yeah, this is again Leslie's fabric. So again, Under the Sea Fabric. It's in her store
can show that
online, undertheseafabrics.com. That's the linen. Were these were just test dyes, right? These were
Yeah.
just, dude. She sent me so much goodness. This is
See,
one
that's
of the
thing.
test
Like,
dyes.
she did a couple different versions to see
Yeah.
kind of what we would like.
Here
to-
was like Ada that she sent me of that same freaking
Look, the Ada
Ada
looks really
dyes
good too,
so
man.
good. I wish I liked Ada. I hate it, but as we all know,
So also, people have been asking if you're gonna join and you like Ada, there is gonna be fractional stitches in this, so keep that in
there's
mind.
probably a
Lot-
Lugana or a
A
Jobelin
lot of people have been asking about
here. So
such.
yeah, of course the Jobelin dye lighter. This is an opal linen.
Where is it?
I think this was one of the earlier test dyes because there's not really any purple in there. There's more pinks in there, and that is a linen, so that should have dyed a lot of the purple in there. And then there's this one. Oh, you guys, it's so good. So, ooh, it's so good. So these are Leslie's. Oh my gosh, Leslie. Oh, I love you. Okay, so there's that. There's Leslie's fabric, so you can find her. We'll link it down below, but you can buy it on her Facebook page. You can, like I said, if you don't want this fabric specifically for the mermaid or the stitch along, I even just said mermaid. Might not even be a mermaid.
Is it a
We don't
mermaid?
even know what it is. Y'all don't even know what it is. Okay, here y'all are just assuming it's a mermaid.
Could be a merman.
Could be a merman, even though it says it's a queen of the deep. But yeah, so yeah, there's
Guys, there's so much goodness.
It's so much goodness.
Man,
P.S.
it's
It's
awesome.
6:51.
Okay.
We have 4 minutes.
So, you guys, other news. Halloween issue of Just Cross Stitch magazine. I think it's out. I'm pretty sure it's out. People have been sending us
Yep.
pictures.
It's
We
out.
have a design in the magazine. We haven't got our issue yet, so I can't show off the magazine, which I really want to do. But this is the design
In it?
right here. So pick your poison. You have the little spider hanging down, the different poison bottles, and then the spider web kind of for the border. I really like this pattern. Cassandra,
I hate that pattern.
she didn't have a great time stitching it.
I hated it
I don't
so
know
bad.
why.
I hated it. I don't know, but I kind of hate
not
you a
cool,
little
you guys.
bit
Don't
for
listen
it.
to her. Okay? She's not cool.
The second
She doesn't
I
like cool
finished
stuff.
it, I was like, hallelujah! And I like chucked it. I pulled it off the Q snaps. I chucked it at him.
So maybe I'll put a picture here. If I do, then I got it. If not, then I didn't find it.
Or you can just get it.
You can get the magazine. Yeah. But they actually, so they finished it and did did the picture of it. It came out really good. Like the whole finishing and everything, it looks really good.
P.S. It said stitched and finished by Cassandra.
She didn't finish it.
I didn't finish it. I only stitched it. So I would use different frame too. But that's all right.
So go get that Halloween issue of Just Cross Stitch magazine for some Autumn Lane Stitchery action.
Yep.
It's amazing. So there's that. I don't know, can we... She just finished stitching for 2 models for a future issue.
Yeah, which is good.
Is amazing.
So that now I can start showing my work in progresses again that I'm working on, which I'm going to be working on. I don't know what in the cabin.
She wants me to make sure that mermaid is ready. So we're leaving tomorrow morning. So I'm going to try to get her the mermaid ready so she can stitch the mermaid.
We didn't print it off.
So what? We can print it in Vegas. I can just take the file. It's all good. It's all good. We'll figure it out. So there's that.
Stitch my mermaid.
But yes, the main thing is the stitch along.
Yes.
Our first stitch along.
Yes.
Which is crazy. We're gonna see how it goes. Could be.
I'm excited.
Could be a crash and burn,
So
but it's not.
excited.
It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah, and the Halloween Just Cross Stitch issue. Is that it? Is that all the cool stuff?
Well, there was one more issue of the ornament issue.
Oh yeah.
So we came out,
That's
as
not
you
out
said.
Yet.
Well, someone showed it.
That's not out yet, but
okay.
So the ornament issue of Just Cross, they already have the preview.
Okay.
People were doing like pre-orders and stuff like that.
Yeah.
If you look at the cover, you'll see the companion to little Frosty from the ornament preview issue. There's a little Santa, a little adorable little Santa Claus.
You can spot him.
So we can
go look and see if you can spot him on the Just Cross Stitch Christmas ornament issue.
So those 2 are all that's going to be in Just Cross Stitch, but there's going to be more, my friends.
It's going to be a series.
It's going to be a series that we'll do. So we kind of hinted there's going to be a series. So they ended up doing 2, one for the preview issue. And then
how many did you draw for them?
There's going to be 5 total.
Okay, so he drew 5, sent in the drawings,
5?
and they chose 2 of them. And we're going to release the other 3.
So we'll release the other 3, and then you have a whole nice, pretty set.
Yep.
That you can have for little ornaments. So like the pre-orders are out, you can go look. I don't know where.
Yeah, spy. Go play I Spy. Where's Waldo?
Yes, dude.
Yeah.
Freaking like a treasure hunt.
A treasure hunt.
It's amazing. So lots of awesome stuff. We haven't done a video in a couple weeks. We tried twice. We went camping 2 weekends in a row, and we tried both times to do here comes Hannah. Let's see how noisy it gets. We tried both times to do a video, and we were camping with their family. We were camping with their family, and both times people came and were bugging us. So it ended up not working out.
My skin peeled off.
I don't even
Hannah
see
got
anything. I kiss it.
So we did try to do a video, but it failed both times.
Can you get me my water bottle?
Yeah, give me 1 second, sweetheart.
So sorry we haven't done one in a couple weeks.
But we're gonna record one in the cabin, maybe 2. And we'll see. We say that.
And we're going to do a video with Leslie talking about the stitch along here shortly. We kind of have a little plan laid out, to kind of up to the release to show a little bit of stuff every time. All the awesome stuff. We have the needle minder coming out soon. We haven't made our own needle minder in a while, so I'm excited.
I stopped for a while, but we're going to do it. And segueing into needle minders, so I made myself, just because we're camping, I made myself this little companion set. Except we're going to be in a cabin. And then, of course, you guys know I love my freaking Evelyn's Crafts. I'm so glad. I keep talking about Evelyn's Crafts. I'm so glad y'all aren't buying it, because I am going to continue to keep buying them all. Look at that little mermaid on a shell.
That's adorable.
Yeah, nobody bought her. I did, and I turned her into a needle minder. Mine. And then, so she does little dollhouse miniatures. So she had this little tray of popsicles. There's ice on there and fruit and popsicles. And I was like, I'll make that a needle minder. And I did. And it's Hannah came up I was cross stitching and it was on my project and she was like, oh, that's so cute. Anyways, so I just turned that into a needle
She's a
miner.
little girl.
So, and then I got, of course, 2 of hand-dyed fabrics by Rolanda. P.S. Remember how I had said the color was off that one time? It was only that one time. And then I gave Rolanda like a complex. She's like, so many times I like load it and then I make sure it loads correctly. And if it doesn't, I have to change the I feel so
Rolanda.
bad. I told you, she can do no wrong. Everything's amazing. Anyway, so there's that one that I bought.
Which is amazing.
Amazing. There's
Classic
this one that I
Cassandra.
bought.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Amazing. And then if you don't know,
Now you know.
look at that. Look at those. So just fabulous as well.
Amazing.
Just all the time. And then if you don't know, I hoard sugar maple fabrics, which is my all-time favorite. And my friend messaged me and was like, I'm going to be selling some of my sugar maple fabrics. I was like, well, I want them. And she's like, okay, cool. That's what I thought you'd say. And she sent them to me.
You guys.
I bought them from her.
I'm
You can't
finding
buy
this
these
out now too.
This is
have no idea.
amazing.
Ooh, that is cool.
It's a tiny piece, which saddens me. Ooh, do you know what would look good on that?
What?
Halsey haunting.
That might look good.
Okay, there's that one. This one's kind of light, but that's all right. It's sugar maple fabric, so
The lighting kind of sucks.
yeah,
today.
and the lighting blows. So you see, this one's very light. Not typically my type of fabric.
That's my kind of style.
That's your
right
type
there.
of fabric, yeah.
Dude, that's a good fabric that doesn't overpower the design.
Yeah. I gotta go though.
But you get a little bit of modeling in there.
And then one more. And then this is all my stash acquisition this
Cassandra's got to
time.
go get her hair cut, y'all.
Again, dyed.
Oh, it's again dyed?
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to do a little touch-up action.
Yep, little touch-up action. My hair grows too fast.
Got to get your hair did.
So that is it on my end.
That's it.
So
I have been working hard on that stitch along, so I don't have
yeah,
any
else?
like sketches or anything. I am behind on the monthly patterns, y'all. This stitch along has been taking up literally all of my time. So while we're at the cabin, I'll catch up on the monthly patterns, and I got to do a bunch of sketches for all sorts of stuff. So it's gonna be good.
So next video, you will see us. We're gonna be in our cabin. Hopefully, Aaron's gonna stitch.
We have like
I gotta go.
camping. They have
You
like
you
a
go
river
ahead and
by
shut
the
us down,
thing.
babe. Aaron's gonna shut us
We
down.
can say goodbye.
No, you shut us down, boo.
All right.
The world is yours.
I'll keep talking. I don't need her. I don't need
No,
her
you don't
here.
need me.
So when we're down camping, there's like a river behind us. It's like the perfect place to do a video, but we suck. So apologies for that. We kept getting interrupted is what it is. And it's annoying when you have people coming, like constantly interrupting the video. So whatever. We'll make sure we do it at the cabin so you can hear the sweet sounds of nature. Okay? You guys are amazing. Thank you for watching the video, hanging out with us for a little bit. This is a short one, which we actually accomplished, is like a new record for us. And I think this is the 10th video, you guys. We hit double digits. I never thought we'd hit double digits, but we've done it. We deserve all the accolades and the rewards. You want to sit down with me, dude?
Yeah, have time to
son.
finish you off.
This is my son. This is my son, Hunter. He's a little stud. What
yeah.
are you doing, buddy?
Play some Minecraft.
Playing some Minecraft.
I was playing Fortnite later.
That's awesome. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, we hit double digits. We're excited about it. So, I say that to say thank you for watching the videos. Thank you for all the nice things everybody says. You guys are amazing. Huh? Oh my gosh. My son is telling me, so they do their little YouTube channel and it's called Hanging with the Houstons. He's like, tell him about Hanging with the Houstons. He's always trying to get us to promote his channel. It's awesome. They're funny. But anyway, you guys are amazing. Have a good week. We appreciate you. If you want to join the Stitch Along, the links will be below. Make sure you go get your Just Cross Stitch issues with all those designs in there. We appreciate you. Have a good week. Be safe. And we love you. We love them.